Angela, the Homeschool Mom's Fitness Coach, and I am so excited to be on the air every weekday at 1 o'clock with you to share my knowledge and experience from over 10 years of being a fitness coach with actual people in my facility in our little town of Crown Point, Indiana, and also as a homeschool mom veteran of 20 years. Wow, I can't even believe it's been 20 years. It seems like it's flown by, but for 20 years I have been homeschooling my kids. So the Homeschool Mom's Fitness Coach is a passion of mine. I am now just homeschooling my kids at home. I no longer have my fitness studio in Crown Point, Indiana, but I am an online fitness coach now. So I've taken everything back home. It has been it was a hard thing to close my studio, but it's also been such a blessing to be home with my family again. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll stop by every day at 1 o'clock, and I'll probably be on the air for maybe 15 minutes. But if you miss it live, because I know homeschool moms are crazy busy, you might even have a field trip, that's okay. You can watch the recordings. They'll be pulled down, and I'll be putting them on my YouTube channel. So I will have the link to the YouTube channel once I get that all set up. So there's nothing on it right now. So all of these shows will be moved on to the YouTube channel. So I wanted to, for my very first episode on the Recess with Ange, I wanted to just share my story a little bit. I think some of you might be very encouraged by my story, and give you a little background on how I got started in the fitness business to begin with, and how I think I can help you moving forward. So about, let's see, how long has it been? My youngest, is 11. So 12 years ago, after I had her, I was 200 pounds. I was in a lot of pain and miserable, just miserable. And I knew that I had to do something. Now, I have 4 daughters, so she was the 4th child, and after having 4 kids, I really was not in the best shape. And so I made a pact with my husband that we were going to work together to get me back in shape. And it was a good thing that I asked for his help, because I knew if I tried to do it on my own, I was not going to be successful. I was going to fail again. So with his help, I was able in a year to lose over 50 pounds. And that's sparked my passion to help other homeschool moms get back in shape again, so that they have the energy that they need to teach their kids and be the wife they want to be, and be the leader in their home that they want to be, not with lack of energy, not with not feeling great. So that's my passion. I really want to help homeschool moms be in the best shape and in the best health that they can be for their families, for their husband. And so that's my passion, that's my mission. And so every day I'm going to share something with you that is going to help you. Now, all of the stuff that I'm going to teach you is not something that I just pulled off of the internet. Anybody could do that. What I'm teaching you is real stuff that has occurred in my fitness studio of over 10 years, has occurred with other clients. Some women that I coached didn't have a lot of kids, and they had full-time jobs. So, it'll be from different walks of life, all of my information that I'm going to share. So I'm really, really excited to share all this information with you. So if you do miss the live show, please watch the recordings. Every day there's going to be something awesome that I want to share. So some of the things that I'll be talking about are some days will be just about homeschooling, and with the holiday just around the corner, for sure this week I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to keep your family healthy during the holiday season. And tomorrow specifically, I'm going to talk about Thanksgiving Day. And what I'm going to do is when I go live on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day, I'm still going live on Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to be in the midst of cooking. So you guys are going to get a look in my kitchen. You're going to see the spread on my table. And yes, there's going to be some bad food because I believe in traditions just like everybody else. And my kids would be very upset with me if there was no green bean casserole on the table. So there will be some of those. But I'm also going to show you some variations of favorites that we've grown to love over the years. So we have slowly removed some of the bad courses and put in some good ones. So I'll be sharing with that live from the kitchen on Thursday. Now, because I'm a homeschool mom, I have a lot of people in the home just like you do. And so who knows what's going to happen every day on the show. So if I am on a field trip, I'm just going to share with you where we're at, and what kind of things we do when we're on the road. For example, packing healthy snacks when you go on field trips is critical if you're in a fat loss program. So I'm going to share that with you live. Whatever's happening, you guys are going to be part of what's going on in my crazy world. And so I'm just so excited. And I see that I have Teresa online. Hi, Teresa. Teresa is my best friend in the whole wide world. We've been friends since we were second grade, I think. So so hi, Teresa. Love you. So what I want you to be aware of is that there are a lot of fitness coaches out there that have no actual experience. Maybe they lost a lot of weight and what they coach you is on what they did. And, sometimes that's not practical, and especially for homeschool moms. So, we have usually bigger families than a typical two family or two children family. So we typically have more children. So we have to take into fact that, we can't go buy all organic food or, just buy food just for ourselves. We have an entire family to shop for and we have an entire family to cook for. So that's a consideration that I can help you with as well. And, some coaches don't have any practical in-person experience with coaching people, and that I do have over a decade of experience, and I'm very experienced in mobility issues or rehabbing injuries or things like that. So, my clients are at an advantage because I can help them through things. I have a lot of weekend warriors, and come Monday, I'm usually getting an email of, hey, Ange, I was, out playing basketball with the kids and threw my shoulder out, and then they think, most people think I can't work out now because I hurt my shoulder. But no, if you have an experienced coach, we know how to work around those issues. So I'll be sharing those tips and things with you as well. Now, I am not a 20-year-old, so I do have I have a lot of experience with people of all different ages. And as I'm getting older, hormones and things like that women have to deal with as I'm getting into my mid-40s, those are considerations as well. So most younger fitness coaches don't have that experience. So I'm really excited to share all of this information with you. And this is just episode 1. So I'm just really introducing myself, letting you know who I am, what my experience is, why you should listen to me. And then each episode after that, we will dive into different issues, different topics, things that are, that are important with what's happening right now, like Thanksgiving, which is coming up real soon. So for sure, I will have a lot of information for you on that. Now, also what I want you to do is I want you to get involved. I want you to be part of these conversations that I have. I want you to engage with me and ask me questions when we're live. And if there's something that you have a burning question, something that's keeping you up at night and you really need an answer, then let me know. And it may turn into our next show. So I want this to be something that we are working together on, not just me rambling every time I go live. So if you have questions, if you're watching this later, you're watching the recording, put your questions down in the comments section and I would be more than happy to answer those. And so Also, I have my little notepad here so I don't forget things. Also, I wanted to make sure that if you are new to me and you haven't seen any of my stuff or haven't been to my blog is homeschoolfitnesscoach.com. And if you go there, there is also a free 7 workouts at home that you can download. And so that is on there. It's free. Just click on that, download that. And when you do, you'll be added to my email newsletter list. So every week I send out some practical tips. I also let you know when I have some different things coming up. So of course, with Cyber Monday coming up, Black Friday, and the holidays, I have a brand new program that's coming out really soon. It's an updated version of my 12-week transformation guide. So that will be updated with actual workout with me videos, all the nutrition information and videos for that as well. So all of that has been updated, and then you'll have access to take a look at my online coaching program as well on my blog. So homeschoolfitnesscoach.com, and as soon as I have my YouTube page up, I will give you the information for that as well. So I just wanted to take the time today to introduce myself, to let you know who I am and what the parameters of the show are going to be. But Recess with Ange, I want it to be your show. I want this to be answering your burning questions that you have, and take advantage of my experience over a decade of training real people with real issues. I've done it for over a decade, and also as a homeschool mom, maybe you have homeschool questions. I've been doing that for 2 decades. I love homeschooling. I love fitness. I love helping homeschool moms get more fit so that they can be better moms for their families. So I will be back tomorrow at 1, and we're going to tackle holidays because that's right around the corner. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, if you missed the live shows, there will be a recording that will be posted up on my YouTube channel once that's up. Okay, so thanks for joining me, Teresa. You are the bestest friend in the whole wide world. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central. Love you. Mwah.